So I'm going to be giving you guys 5 different fixes if you're experiencing battery drain issues on your Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Now this phone is awesome, don't get me wrong, but it's the 5th iteration of these Z Flip phones and they do have battery issues, which is unfortunate, but hopefully one of these fixes will help you out. Now the first thing you want to do is go into your settings, your battery settings, and you need to check what apps are actually draining your battery. Now I'm going to hold this up to the camera so you can see, but when you go into battery, you can actually see what apps are taking the most juice. Normally, it could be social media apps like Facebook is always draining, but if you have anything that looks peculiar, you could basically just delete the app, turn it off, or you could just have some of the background app settings for it turned off. Okay, the second thing you want to do is turn on adaptive battery. So this is once again going to be in your battery settings. So you want to go in device care, tap battery, more battery settings, and then you could tap adaptive battery and turn it on. The next thing you could do is restart your Z Flip 5 and then see what happens after that. Now, the reason you want to do this is because after you've had your phone on for a while, sometimes it just needs to be restarted, and that can help. The next tip would be to disable any location services apps you're currently using on your phone and just turning off location services in general. Now, whenever your phone is trying to see where you're at all the time, it's constantly refreshing itself. So, you know, it would be a good idea to turn that one off. Okay, the next tip is that you want to adjust your screen brightness. Typically, this is going to be set on the lower end, but if you've juiced it up for whatever reason, this is also going to eat at your battery. You could also switch to dark mode on your phone if you're currently using light mode, and that will help you out. All right, you also want to turn off the always on display on your Z Flip 5. This is a cool feature, don't get me wrong, but honestly, you know, it's something that doesn't need to be there. And then the next thing you could do is reduce the screen timeout on your Z Flip 5. Now, once again, if you go to the display settings on your phone, you are going to see that you're probably going to be set from the custom 15-second to anywhere from 10 minutes. Now, I've adjusted mine to 10 minutes, but the longer you have the screen time out, the more likely your battery is going to drain because your phone's going to stay on longer. If you want to find the sweet spot, I'd go with like the 1 to 2 minute mark. But that's something to consider. If nothing else is working, I would just recommend resetting your phone to see if that gets rid of the problem, because you never know. If you downloaded something, there could also be so many different things going on that could be eating at your battery. And sometimes starting from fresh is the best way to go. But hope you guys enjoyed these tips. I'd also like to point out that you can get on our Tech newsletter where we send out 1 email a week on only the good stuff directly below in the description. As always, thanks for watching this, guys, and we'll see y'all in the next video.